This just rewired my entire understanding of the planet. This forest can make its own rain, that it shapes the weather for entire continents. And it's so big, you could fit all of Western Europe inside of it. Sounds unreal, right? But here's the thing most people don't realize. This world, bursting with life that's older than civilization itself, is disappearing, and it's happening faster than we can even track. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, one of the planet's last untouched wonders. 27 million square kilometers of rainforest, rivers and skies so alive they almost feel like they're breathing. It's a place where storms are born, where predators hunt like shadows, and where every single inch has a story. Over the next few minutes, we'll dive deep, from the treetops to the flooded forests, from jaguars stalking prey to the people who've called this home for thousands of years. And yeah, we'll also face the tough truth of what's threatening it all. From above, the Amazon looks endless, trees stitched together into this living green carpet, cut through by rivers that twist and shine by catching the light. This forest makes 1/5 of the world's fresh water. It literally breathes fog into the sky, invisible rivers of smoke that travel thousands of miles. Scientists like to call it the lungs of the planet. Me? I think of it more like Earth's heartbeat, always pulsing with life. Down here, it's survival in its rawest form. And at the top of the food chain, the jaguar, built like a tank, moving like smoke. This cat doesn't chase its prey, it just appears. Watch closely, there's a capybara at the river's edge. The jaguar waits, silent, patient, and when it finally strikes, it's over in seconds. A single bite, strong enough to crack turtle shells. A master of 3 worlds, water, earth, and air, gone in the blink of an eye. But down here, nothing survives by accident. Capybaras actually set guards to keep watch. Caimans sit so still they look like statues, gone in a flash at the first ripple. Survival isn't luck in the Amazon, it's a skill, refined over millions of years. Now, let's go up, 200 feet into the air. Up here, the Amazon feels like a completely different planet. It's warmer, louder, buzzing with life. High above, monkeys swing from vine to vine, just like Tarzan. Parrots paint the sky with colors of red, blue, and green through the sky. And sloths, they've mastered patience so perfectly, moss literally grows in their fur, turning them into part of the forest itself. What most people don't realize, the canopy is its own separate world. Frogs emerge from tiny raindrops caught by leaves. Ants farm fungi underground cities. And for many of the species up here, they'll live and die without ever touching the ground. And then, the Amazon does something wild. It floods itself. For months at a time, rivers rise and swallow the jungle floor. But this isn't a disaster. It's how the ecosystem works. Fish swim between tree trunks. Pink river dolphins glide through the murky water like ghosts. Fruits fall straight from the branches into waiting mouths below. The floods carry nutrients deep into the Amazon, and when the water pulls back, it leaves new life behind. Evolution here didn't just adapt to flooding, it depends on it. And if that cycle ever breaks, so does everything else. For thousands of years, people have lived here not as invaders, but as neighbors. Original inhabitants know this forest the way you know your hometown. Every tree, every root, every bird call, all have meaning. Bark to stop bleeding, leaves to lower a fever, roots that guide the way home. And here's the crazy part. Modern scientists are still discovering medicines from plants these communities have known about forever. The Amazon isn't just a forest, it's a pharmacy, a library, a teacher. But even the strongest heartbeat can skip a beat. The threats here aren't hiding. They roar like chainsaws and burn like wildfires. Every minute, an area of forest the size of 3 football fields disappears. When the canopy opens up, the soil dries. The rains come later, the floods shrink, and the balance, the one that took millions of years to get right, starts to unravel. Climate change doesn't just touch the Amazon, it shakes its very foundation. And when the forest struggles, the planet feels it. CO2 jumps, weather shifts, the heartbeat weakens. The Amazon is still a masterpiece in the making. Right now, we get to choose whether we help finish it or tear its colors apart. Every sound, every smell, every shadow here is part of Earth's greatest song, but that song only plays if the forest stands. So what do you think? If the Amazon really is the beating heart of our planet, how far should we go to protect it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to keep exploring the wildest corners of our world together, hit subscribe, because this journey, it's only just getting started.